On Sunday we went to Tarmac Range, which is a range situated in Kandahar itself, and what we had to do was go and fire all the weapons, test all the weapons systems to make sure that they were working correctly and that we wouldn't get any stoppages in case we got in any trouble when we eventually do go out on the ground for real out on patrol. We did have to leave Kandahar Air Base itself, so for some of the lads it was the first time out on the ground.
How are you feeling, Bez?
Oh, on edge.
First time out?
Yeah.
Looking forward to it?
Definitely, but it's not proper time out, is it? But
yeah.
It should be interesting anyway.
What about you?
Fine.
You looking forward to it?
Yeah, see the ground.
Yeah.
Exciting for the first time.
Upon arrival at Tarmac Range, there's a lot of things that have to happen before we actually do start firing. So the lads had to oil the weapon systems, they had to count the ammunition, get it all sorted out, stored away in their pouches on their weapon, etc. Just prepare everything, have a briefing from the flight sergeant so he can see what he wants out of the day and how he wants things to run, so we can basically get there, do the shoots and then get out of there as quick as possible, because obviously it isn't a safe location. And as you can see, what we used for targets was just rusty old tanks in the middle of the desert. One of the first weapon systems to start firing at these rusty old tanks was the light machine guns. The round of a light machine gun is 5.56mm, which is the same as what we use for the normal rifle, the standard SA-80, but obviously it's just belted, so we can fire it off in quicker round, in a burst, etc. It's a good little weapon system. It's lighter than the general purpose machine gun, so you can easily employ it on a rifle flight, and it's used heavily. It's a good area weapon, and as I say, it's used for keeping the enemy's head down. I then went over to see snipers, and the snipers were firing the general purpose machine gun. Now this, the round that is fed into the general purpose machine gun is 7.62mm. It's a larger round, and it's just a bigger version of the light machine gun, if you like. It's employed heavily on a RAF Regiment field squadron. It can be employed in a light role, which means a normal gunner like myself can carry it around and get sore arms. Or it can be employed on a WMIK, which is a weapon mounted installation kit, a bit of a tongue twister. A WMIK is basically a stripped down Land Rover, but it's armoured, etc., and it can drive just about anywhere. It's absolutely brilliant when you're driving off-road. And you can mount a GPMG on top of there, but for the purpose of this range we used the 50 cal machine gun on the WMIK, and therefore we just used the general purpose machine gun in the light roll. I then went over to see the lads who fire the 50 cal machine gun. Now this is the daddy of all machine guns. It's loud, the rounds are huge, as I say, 50 caliber, and this machine gun, basically, if the round misses you by about a metre, it's still got the power and velocity in the round to take your arm off. So obviously this is the bad boys, the lads like to know it.
Sound of a 50 cal don't turn you on, don't join the RAF Bridge.
We then went on to fire the 51mm mortar. I had a go at doing this, and I got some footage of a few of the lads doing it as well. The 51mm mortar for me is an awesome weapon. It's light, so you can easily carry it around when you're out on patrol, even a foot patrol. And it's just a great piece of kit. You bang a mortar in there, you get your line and you fire it, and as I say, it's a killing radius of 20 metres once it hits the ground. It's a great bit of kit, and it's something that is heavily employed amongst the rifle sections, and I absolutely love it. That was the range day, done and dusted, all the weapons fired, everything test fired, everything working properly, and the lads getting the point aim, etc. So we can look forward to maybe having to do this for real next time. Okay, and it was a good day, I enjoyed it. And if you're thinking of joining the RAF Reg, this is what you can look forward to, and maybe for real having to do it. That's all for now.